This weekend, it was the Democrats' turn to host a rally in Washington in response to Glenn Beck's Restoring Honor rally last month. CBSNews.com's Stephanie Condon was at the One Nation rally on Saturday. And Stephanie, was this really a counterpoint? Were they really trying to go head-to-head with Glenn Beck?
Well, first of all, Nancy, they didn't actually bill the event as a response to the Glenn Beck rally, but of course the comparisons are inevitable. You know, you were speaking earlier about how Democrats are saying that their base is waking up, and to a degree you did see that. There were a lot of motivated voters out on the mall on Saturday, but not to the extent that the right has motivated their base. That was clear. There were much fewer people on the mall, I'd say tens of thousands eyeballing it.
And this was organized mostly by labor unions,
That's
correct?
right. Labor unions, other progressive groups like progressive faith-based organizations, a lot of different groups coming together.
And what was the main message at the rally?
They were focusing on a few key points: job creation, education, immigration. And so these are issues that they were willing to defend the president and the Democratic Party on, but they'd also like to see more work done.
Now, you've heard a lot about the fact that progressives are disappointed in the president, frustrated with where he's been on some of their key issues. Did you pick up some of that frustration at the rally?
Yeah, certainly. People weren't afraid to voice their dissatisfaction. One sign that stood out to me was a woman was holding a sign that said "Angry Gay Taxpayer," and obviously "Don't ask, don't tell" is an issue that the liberal base says the president hasn't moved quickly enough on. At the same time, pretty much everyone there I spoke to was willing to forgive the president and the Democratic Party for what they say has been just like, you know, not as fast of progress as they'd like to see happen.
Tell me a little bit about this video we're looking at now, a big sign that says Socialist Contingent.
Well, there were a lot of different groups at the event, wide-ranging. That just happened to be one group that was quite loud.
Is that tongue-in-cheek, or are they really advocating socialism?
That was an actual socialist group, and their chant was pretty funny. They were chanting, "Obama's not a socialist, we are." And so
they're owning it, right?
Exactly. And they were definitely in the minority there. Like most of the groups there were more mainstream. We're happy with the president's work on health care, on the stimulus. They said they think that if they keep moving in that direction, that jobs will come back, and they liked work on the president's emphasis on infrastructure, on green jobs. And so, you know, all in all, they are optimistic with the Democrats.
Got it. And of course, one other rally that everyone is so curious about as well is Jon Stewart's rally in the exact same spot, or down the mall at the Washington Monument in about a month, so I assume you'll be there as well?
Yeah, I will be.
Okay, great. Stephanie Condon, thank you so much.